morning guys, welcome back to my channel. So as I've mentioned, I'm now living in London and I love London like very much. I grew up here, so I'm very proud to be a Londoner. But one thing that I do have to say that I don't really like about London is its cost of living, because it's just ridiculously expensive. Like, it literally comes at you like a thief in the night. So I've decided to film a week in my life and total up all of my spendings, and I hope it's not too shocking. I'm already trying to make little changes here and there to cut some costs down. Like, for example, I'm about to walk to work so that I don't have to pay for transport there and back. I do try to make lunches, but today is not one of those days, I'm afraid. I also think it's worth mentioning that obviously each week is going to be different, because sometimes I might have more of a social life than others, or I might have to do a grocery shop, things like that that make it kind of like a roller coaster, and it's not necessarily consistent each week. So do bear that in mind. But yeah, I'm about to go to work. Let's go. This morning I walked to work, and on Mondays at work we also get a selection of free breakfast. So far my morning has been totally free. So I just bought for lunch a chicken triple, which is worth £2.85 from Tesco. I don't really buy meal deals. I used to, but then I just think that because I don't really drink the drinks and like I have snacks at work, so I just kind of think it's a waste. So I only buy the sandwich. So normally I do go to Tesco for lunch, but I'm bored of the Tesco, so I went out and I got a bit of Pret and spent £7.20 on an apple which is just stupid. I don't know why I did that. And then also a Pret sandwich, which looked new. It was chicken and stuffing, which you could definitely get at Tesco, but just some new environment really. It's 8:15. I've just got home from work. This morning it was a thunderstorm, so my idea of walking to work was kind of out the window unless I wanted to get soaking wet, which I did not. So I did say to myself, right, when you go home you're going to walk home. But because I finished work so late today, I was like, hell nah, I'm going to get the tube home because time is money, baby. And I'm so hungry, so I'm ready to eat. And then I also want to buy some bikinis today because I'm going on holiday soon, and because it's summer I want to look good, because all my bikinis fit me weird, so I want to buy one that's like good, you know. So that's my plan for the evening. I'm just going to cook and buy bikinis, I think, because I don't really have much time for anything else because it's so late. Also, my gym shuts at 10 and I always like to eat dinner before I go to the gym, so like that's out the window. And that's a problem because a lot of the time I can't go to the gym because I'm finishing work so late, and I hate going to the gym early in the morning because I have to eat like a sufficient amount before gymming, otherwise I just feel sick. I'm gonna eat this, buy my bikinis and watch some Netflix. And then go to bed. Woo! Oh, hot. Ooh, hot. Cool, so last night I did indeed buy my bikinis, and I've just like noted down how much each one costs from each website, and it already looks a bit of a joke. But I need to remember that I said it was going to be expensive on purpose for the support. I don't know how that signifies support, but apparently it does. So I'm just going to quickly total those up on Excel. That's a lot of money. So I spent £166.80 on bikinis, but I also actually because I spent more, yes, for the quality, but also I spent more for free delivery. So really I'm actually going to return some of this stuff. I'm probably going to return half of this stuff. So actually I'm going to say I spent £83 on bikinis. And you know what, I will actually stand for that. Because I'll tell you why, because for the good quality ones, the tops were like 30, and then I purposefully did not buy the matching bikini bottom set because that would have been an extra 20 quid, which is 50 quid for a bikini, which to me is insane. So I bought a lot of my bottoms from ASOS to kind of like mix and match, and I'm definitely not going to keep everything. Like, I don't know if everything's going to fit. So today then, because I was shopping for bikinis actually quite late, I woke up quite late, which meant that I didn't get to walk into work, so I had to tube it. So that was another like £3.65 added on top. I did, however, bring lunch. I didn't need to pay anything for lunch, and then I just got the tube home. So for dinner, I am trying to use things in my freezer so that I'm not like buying new things all the time for the grocery shop. So tonight I'm going to cook a tuna steak. So that is also free because it's already my ingredients. But tomorrow evening I'm going for, my friend is at work, is leaving. So we're going to go to the pub after work for drinks because that should be very exciting.
So as I did not need to buy anything for lunch or for dinner today, I only had to pay for transport to and from work, which cost me £6.20 and was the total for today.
So it's Thursday today, 8:30, supposed to leave my house 15 minutes ago in time for a walk. So the tube it is. Honestly, the number scares me. I just tap my card away and the money just leaves my bank. It's horrible, horrible, horrible. Still need to make brekkie too. Normally I just carry like some granola in Tupperware. I have also just realised I don't have lunch, so I need to really quickly make lunch, but I need to leave in like 5 minutes, otherwise I will be really, really late, even with the train. So I'm literally going to put some bread and a tuna can and a sweet corn can in my bag to make a tuna sandwich. And I think they have mayo at work, so I can do like a little tuna mayo mix myself. Lunch is ready!
On someone's last day, we usually go to the pub during lunch as well as after work to say goodbye, so one drink here cost me £6.05. After work, we travelled to a different pub to our usual to watch the sunset by the Thames. We got the bus there that cost £1.75. I got 3 drinks in a round, which cost me £15.25. As it got fairly late, we also decided to get Mackey's on the way home, which cost £9.98 before getting the bus home for £1.75. So the total for today was £38.38.
So it is Friday and it's 11 o'clock in the morning. So where I work, I get to work from home 1 day a week, and so that's obviously today. So I'm not gonna pay anything for transport because I'm not leaving my house today. I'm about to make breakfast. So I've got a hot cross bun, which is toasted and with butter, and some strawberries for breakfast as well. Whew, the grind don't stop. Today on the agenda, I'm going to a bottomless brunch for a late celebration of my own birthday. So yeah, we're going to a Mexican place in Houston, so it should be fun.
The bottomless brunch we went to was called MXO, and we paid £25 for bottomless margaritas for 90 minutes, which was an amazing price considering a margarita is usually around £11 or £12 for just one. The food, however, was on the pricey side, with plates being around £10 and not being very big, so I paid a total of £51.25 for 2 plates, the bottomless margaritas, and also for dessert. After the brunch, we got the train to Soho to go to a bar, which cost £2.80. And at the bar, I got another margarita for £11.
So, I just wrote this bartender a review, and here we are, 2 drinks. We are finesse. Oh, come on, don't play about this. When you come to London, just be nice to people. Just chat to them. They'll give you free drinks.
My market cursing, bleeding my heart, soothing the soul of yours, the hope they purchase. But I no longer need a piece of miles, just float on and let it ease me down to love. Enough, my best days still a slave to $1 bill. I'm getting paid so bad I ain't dropping out a tip. I'm more thankfully grateful, cause these days ain't a thing promised.
The tube home should have cost another £2.80, but with the daily cap on TfL, that's about £8.10. This train ride only cost me £2.50. So the total for today is £70.35.
So today I need to get some ID photos taken, so I'm going to head to Snappy Snaps to get some done. I'm going to pop to the shops because I haven't been all week, so I've just been using stuff from the freezer. Some almond blueberries, which is what I normally have for my breakfast.
Position is the mission, had to learn to love and trust my own volition. And last year I had to max out on.
But today has been too expensive, so the pictures, they cost me £14. And then the other one is that I got just 2 items, £5.60. Lord. So the total this week came to £224.78, which seems quite expensive. I guess that's just kind of an average. I didn't do a grocery shop this week, so if I did, that would have added another £30 or £40. But at the same time, I did do quite a lot of non-essential things, like I had the drinks at the pub, bikini buying, and my birthday dinner, which obviously all stacked up. Obviously, again, like I don't do the same things every week, and I wouldn't necessarily have 2 social events in 1 week or anything like that. So it really does depend. Also, I do want to say that I have like a gym membership as well that I didn't really see the point of including because it's like a monthly membership of £38. But if I was to add that for the week, that would also be another like £9 or so. So it does all add up, because obviously I haven't included bills or anything like that. Just more of a social life and essential buying type thing. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this gives you an insight into how much you could spend in a week in London. And I'll see you in the next video.